Hey, I'm one of the animators here, and I was going to walk you through a process of animation here at Tiburon for the new NFL Street product. We wanted to have pseudo-realistic motions, but traditional motion capture just was a little too boring. We wanted something a little more superhuman, hyper-realistic, hard-hitting, exaggerated type of motions. This is an actual original mocap file. The guy's basically just knocking him down on the ground, but for purposes of our game, we wanted this guy to really little heels laying into him. Hits like this is what sets our game apart from everything else out there right now.
I am not from this world.
I pity the fool.
Since it's a game of extremes, we decided to push the body types into just three main shapes of the muscular, the thin, and the heavy. This is how you see the game about 90% of the time. So it was real important for us to be able to see the different body shapes from far away. When production first came to the character modeling team, one of the things that they really wanted to push was lots of different clothing and equipment. So one of the biggest challenges we had on the character modeling team was to make sure that the animations worked for all three body types and that they deformed well. Anything else?
Okay. That's a good start. Every environment has its own unique personality, which is just something that you don't really get to see very often in a sports product. The best way to think of it is we're going to play pickup games in unique, fun places where you wouldn't normally see football. In a sand lot in the middle of the New York Bronx, or you might play on the beach where you've got like a waterfall on the sideline, which is these beautiful areas. Or you might be playing in the middle of, who knows, a junkyard. It's been really fun for us to try to define these individual personalities and definite moods for every environment so that we could have something that was a little bit more personal, I guess, to the players.
That'd be actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would.
Hey! Over here! I'm one of the animators on NFL Street. We're doing some really cool animations this year called scriptable animations.
Here I come!
So basically, scriptable animations are the animations that play before the game and after the game, and also during the game, such as after touchdowns, after big plays like sacks and first downs.
This way, baby, this way!
We get to get in really close and show off the personalities of our players.
Tasty!
It's been a lot of fun working on these animations because we have full control over what's happening on screen. We get to do the body animations, we also get to do lip sync facial animations. We also do the camera motion, so we get to keyframe the motion of the camera. We get to choose how we want the player to be framed.
Bottle weed, baby, bottle weed!
Now I'm going to do my funny face.
This is where the magic happens. This is one of my creative team logos, which started off as basically just a sketch. As all these do, I just kind of doodle and basically just start tracing them out and then color them. I try and do logos that'll hopefully appeal to any of those kind of demographics. So I have kind of kiddie-looking logos for some of the younger market, cool urban logos for maybe the more trendy teenagers to young 20s.
Okay, we got
Modeling the heads, texturing the heads, making them look like the players do. We project this photograph onto a 3D model, and then we start cleaning it up. So make sure that it doesn't break up in game. We add color to it to make it match the skin tones that we use in game. That's what we do.